welcome to ALJL Radio Show. I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Judith.
And today we're going to start the things off with some funny facts. Again. Alright people, here's the first funny fact. Judith?
Women blink nearly twice as much as men.
Interesting. On average, right-handed people live 9 years longer than the left-handed people.
The average chocolate bar has 8 insect legs in it.
How many insect legs does that mean I've eaten? Since I eat like 10 chocolate bars every day.
I'm not that good at maths.
No, neither am I. The longest one-syllable word, is screeched.
Winston Churchill was born in a ladies' room during a dance.
Interesting. A snail can sleep for 3 years.
The electric chair was invented by a dentist.
Okay, that's nice.
And why do people hate dentists?
Yeah, I know. They kill people.
Oh.
Babies are born without kneecaps and grow them from 2 to 6 years old.
If Barbara were real, she would be 7 feet 2 inches tall, have a neck twice the length of a normal human.
Creepy. Alright. In February 1965 is the only month in record not to have a full moon. Now, I think we're going to move on to riddles. Alright, now today's riddle and dilemma is you've got one match, that's right, one match, and you go into a dark room. Dun dun dun.
Carry on.
Yes. Alright, you go into a dark room and there are 3 things to light in it. There is a candle, a fireplace, and a lantern. Now, which one do you light first?
We'll tell you the answer at the end of the show.
Yes, that's right, the end of the show. However long ago or far away that may be.
Now we're going to do funny stories. Annabelle, you take us away.
Alright, well, this happened to my uncle once. He went on a camping trip, and when he was going to the loo, there was all little cubicles, and he looked up while he was on the loo, and he could see that there was this mirror, and he could see like the little hallway thing in front of all the cubicles. And when he went out, he looked up at the mirror, and he was wondering why he could see inside all the cubicles along the row. And it was quite funny actually, because there was this other man who was still squatting and doing a poo. And just at that moment, the man looked up, and their eyes met, I think. And my uncle gave them a wave, smiled, and then walked out and hid in the bushes. When that man came out, he was storming around for half an hour looking for my uncle. Very, very funny. Although, yes, very funny.
What toilets would put mirrors in there?
I know.
It's just weird.
Very, very strange. Dun dun dun!
Stop doing that.
I know. Now, a new addition to ALJL Radio Show is that we think that we should encourage people to use their imagination. So we're going to read you the book Onda Windrider by Robert Leeson. Here we go.
Chapter 1. Onda lived in the valley, but no one knew she was there. She moved across the sunlit meadows and the farmers making hay, but it was a pass to breathe. She nosed around the kitchens of the little red and white cottages, but the mothers cooking supper only heard the rattle of the bead curtains as Onda went in and out. Unseen, she joined the children hunting nuts and berries in the woods and playing games under the trees. Onda went where she pleased and no one told her what to do or what not to do. But Onda was not happy. She could do what she liked, but not what she most wanted to do. She longed to join in the children's games, but when she did, they would say, "Who's that pulling on my arm? Stop it!" When they sang, she sang too, but they did not seem to hear, and when she crept close and spoke to them, they giggled and gasped, "It's tickling my ear." One day she followed a boy and a girl into one of the cottages. The mother called out, "Close the door, there's a terrible draught." And as the children rushed to the supper table, the mother told the boy, "Go and wash your face, it's filthy, look in the mirror." Onda followed him as he went and stood in front of the glass on the wall. She saw his face, smeared with dirt, reflected in the mirror, and when the boy hurried off to wash himself and eat, Onda moved close to the wall and looked where he had looked. But no face looked back at her. The glass was empty, and then she thought, "I am nothing. What am I? Who am I?" Time passed. Nothing seemed to change. Then one day, to her amazement, she heard someone call Onda. Now we're going to take a short break from the book to listen to a song.
This is my life. It's not what it was before. All these feelings I've shared, these are my dreams that I've never lived before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away, all of the struggle we fought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life could take, they all finally start to go away. And now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face a day, and I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today. These are my words I've never said before. I think I'm doing okay. This is the smile I've never shown before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away, all of the struggle we fought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life can take, they all finally start to go away. And now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face the day, I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today. I'm so afraid of waking. Please don't shake me. Afraid of waking. Please don't shake me. Now that we're here, so far away, all of the struggle we fought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life can take, they all finally start to go away. Now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face the day, I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today.
The voice came from up the valley, above the red and white cottages, high even in the woods. Onda, come and talk to me. Onda followed the sound of the voice, low and melodious, through the trees to a clearing. There was a cottage made of logs, old and moss-covered. The door swung open in the breeze. I know you are there. Come in, said the voice. Onda hesitated in the doorway. Inside there was a single room with a table, a chair and a bed. A fire burnt in the grate, and a black cat was curled up in front of it. By the table sat a tiny, bent-backed, white-haired woman with rosy cheeks and smiling brown eyes.